Okay, so now we're ready for our magenta. Swish it. Okay, we're down with all the rest. Bring it down. See, it's a reuse. They are reusable. This is one I've used. There goes my hand trembling again. Stop trembling. Time and time again. So they do last for a while. Don't throw them out. Put them in a plastic airtight bag, and you'll use them for the next application. Now, to show you what the colour will look like, get one of my napkins, and that's your colour. Now that's, I'm going to see how I go. It should be okay, but let's see how we go. I'll get one of Hayley May's legs. Just see if I can turn this camera without mucking everything up. This out of the way for a minute. She's got full limbs. Okay, I'm not sure. How on earth did I get blue on there? Just as well it's a place where blue is going to go eventually. Jeez, I think I'm going to have to change this because I've ruined it already. Okay, it is a little bit dark than I like, so maybe use less paint or put in more thinners. What I'm going to do is continue very lightly, and then I'll show you another trick apart from the two I just, well, they're not tricks, they're techniques. And this is a technique, what I'm going to show you as well. Why did I say trick for then? I don't know. Trying to work out what I'm going to do. Okay, I am going to get another sponge. If I can grab it. Oh, I have to put this down for a minute. These are very handy. You just buy them from eBay. Again, one of my favourite shopping places. Now I'm just going to use, it's very dense, and I'm only going to use the one side of it. I can actually cut this, and I should really, because I get two sponges out of one. I do not know where my scissors has gone to. One of the things that continuously, mysteriously disappears, so I'm not going to bother. I'm wasting time on the video. Okay. If it's too dark and you're not happy, get and just lightly, with a sponge, and lightly go over it. Just, can you see what I'm doing? I'm not taking the mottling effect away, not at all. And I'm just going over it very, very lightly. So it's not quite as intense, but the mottling's still there and the colour's still there. Okay, so we'll put that one back. Okay, and we'll bring the next one. I'm not going to dab it back into the water. I'm just going to continue on my merry way. This one may not even need dabbing, and oh yes it does. Okay, so, but not all is lost, you know. You sort of get to learn these things as you go along. Trial and error, as I said, time and time again. You should have seen some of my first babies when I first started. Oh gosh, I don't think I left a single mistake unmade. So yeah, We all do. Make all the mistakes and you learn through them. See, that's nice. I'm quite liking that. Look at that. Fine. Cool. I'm happy with that. I'll put that back. I ended up doing 2 legs. Alright. You do the same with the arm. And I'm going to show you the face and head, now. See, it doesn't look as bad now because most of the paint has gone out on the 2 legs. Gone out on a limb. Okay. Had my coffee, so there won't be any interruptions with John coming in and asking me. Actually had it with him, which we do every afternoon. And I'm thinking one of my chores will be getting these curtains down and doing a little bit of spring cleaning, cleaning windows and so on, and I may not even put the Terraline curtains back up again. I think it's a lot more light comes in the windows without them. Now, again, I say I live in the country, so I can afford to do that because we seldom have people walking on the road. Oh, we have people taking their dogs for a walk and things like that, but we don't have the mainstream traffic that you would have if you were living in town or in suburbia. Okay, so that's her. Head done. She doesn't even really need that extra blotting. In fact, she looks quite nice with it on. So you got 2 heads and... No, you didn't. You got 1 head, 2 legs, and I'm doing the 2 arms, and 2 modelling layers today. So that's great.